Hey guys, we are back. Bushcrafty cooks once more. And this is one of those fast, easy meals. Yeah, you could say 30 minutes or less type of meal. Um, but this is a little different. This is going to be croissant dogs with a little twist. You know, I don't know if you guys have heard about these yet or not, but you can take a croissant and wrap it around a hot dog with some cheese, bake it in the oven. Oh, so good. And they're pretty fast and cheap to make and everything, but I like to do a little spiciness. Let's put some jalapenos in there and some cheese. So let's get started, shall we? Let's move all this crap out the way, even though it won't stay out of the way. First thing we're going to do, you can see I've already got some cheese cut up. We used to do, craft the little plastic things, slices, individual slices. But this cheese is so much better. This is provolone cheese. Pepper jack is really good if you just want a little bit of spice. And it doesn't matter if it breaks. This is, again, provolone. I have extra from making sandwiches and whatnot. Just cut it up. Doesn't make any difference what size it is. As long as it fits in the hot dog, that's all that matters. We've got that done. We're going to go ahead and move this over to my clean counter. Yes, I have cats, so I clean the counters quite a bit. We're going to take some jalapenos, cut it with my very dull knife that I forget to keep sharpening. Like so. And we are going to remove all the spicy stuff on the inside. And this one is full of seeds. Look at that thing. And usually I like to go like this and then go and get it all in one shot. But since I'm on camera, it's not going to do that for me. Okay, we're going to scoop all this stuff out of here. That's all the spicy stuff. Now you can leave the seeds and stuff in there, or just take the seeds out and leave the little white membrane on there, and it'll hold some of the spiciness in it. We're going to go ahead and take and do this again on this one. Again, if you can flatten that out and scrape like that, a lot of times you get all the seeds to come out with it. There we go. I'm only going to show you guys this one time. I mean, most everything I cook is having jalapenos in it here lately. But let's go ahead and move this stuff to the side. Again, if you have pets and stuff, you're going to make sure that those seeds get thrown away and stuff, because you don't want them to get a hold of that. Same thing with little kids. You don't want a kid to rub any of this into their eyes or something like that. And again, the oven's ready. Make sure you preheat your oven to 375, by the way. That way it'll be all ready to go. And you're going to, again, get these into strips, like so. There you go. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of these up, and we'll be right back. Okay, the next step is, let's go ahead and open one of our cans. I went ahead and got 2 of these. Each one of these will make 8 hot dogs, which is great because that's what comes in a pack of hot dogs, is 8 most of the time. Get that set in there so it's ready to go. Go ahead and get into our hot dogs. Go ahead and lay out a few. I'm not going to do the whole bit in front of you guys. You're going to want to take the hot dog and not cut all the way through it. But you're going to want to cut it to where it'll be open like that. See how we got it? It's not all the way, but good enough. Now, you're going to take your cheese and stick that cheese inside there like that. Put as much as you want in there. Go ahead and add a slice or two of jalapenos, like so. Set it aside. Go ahead and do another one. Now, I'm not going to do all these with jalapenos because, you know, I'm not the only one eating them. Go ahead and do your cheese. Again, as much cheese as you like. You can overdo it if you like the cheese, you know. And this stuff is good cheese too. It's really good provolone. Stick your peppers in there. And again, you can put all kinds of different things in here. I've done these with pepperoni. I've done it with all kinds of stuff. Other types of vegetables, onions, other types of peppers. And it's real simple. And again, if you have somebody that doesn't like spiciness or doesn't like one thing or the other, just do cheese like this. Stick the cheese in there. Boom. Go ahead and do another one. And then we'll move on to the next step. Get that cheese in there. Like so. Let's put a little piece here and a little piece over here. There you go. Okay, open up your can of croissants. And these, normally I just get the regular croissants, but they're making different types. And this is, sweet Hawaiian croissants. So that ought to be interesting. I've never used that, so we're going to go ahead and give that a try. Now, you're going to want to separate your dough by unrolling it. And you see how it's got that design on it. Let's go ahead and take these. And each one of them has like a big funny triangle on there. You're going to want to stretch it out just a tad. And you're going to take your croissant, which is like that, and you're going to roll this thing up and around your hot dog like that. And then you're going to go ahead and get your cookie sheet, which I've got lined with aluminum foil so I don't have to scrape on my pan too much. Take your next one, and the kids love to take these and make their own. They really enjoy this. So if you're doing it for kids and stuff, get them involved. They really like this stuff. And there you go. You have it like that. Make sure you separate the spicy ones or your special ones from the others. Go ahead and stretch it out a little bit so it covers the whole dog. Start at one end like this, and then you wrap it around like that. Pretty, isn't it? There you go. And once I get done, we'll be right back. Okay, as we get the last dog ready for the oven, go ahead and wrap it up again, just like that. Doesn't have to be pretty, it can be ugly. It's all going to get munched up in your belly. Go ahead and move this out the way so you can see the finished product. There's 2 packs of hot dogs on this thing. half jalapeno, half just regular cheese. Now, you could sprinkle this with some garlic, salt, or just garlic powder or something if you like, or you can Lowry's seasoning salt. You know, the choice is yours. So let's go ahead and get this in the oven. 375 for about 15 minutes ish. Whatever the container tells you to do, that's what you run it at. The hot dogs will be done, the cheese will be melted, and all that stuff. So we'll show you the finished product. Okay, guys, here it is. This is the finished product. We have the croissant dog, cheesy croissant dog, and we have the jalapeno popper cheesy croissant dog. You can't get much better than that. Okay, the can said 10 to 15 minutes. This went in for 15 minutes. You see we got the golden brown at the top. You can see the ooey gooey, cheesy wheezy, cheesy stuff coming out the dog, which is what you want when you eat this, especially with the provolone. You get that long, stringy cheese. Ooh, yeah. These are good for football or parties or whatnot. Set them on a plate. People pick them up and use a dipping sauce of some kind, and you're good. Again, this is an easy 30 minutes or less meal that you can make. Make a box of macaroni cheese go with it and a vegetable, and you're good to go. But with this, we're going to go ahead and end it right here. Let me know what you guys think. If you try any of my recipes, make sure you send me an email, a picture or whatnot. And if you're another creator, make sure you tag me in it so I can also share it out. Until next time, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.